Dear friend, Namaste, and that's RAMNEEK WIG from Bangkok City. Friend, today I'm in Bangkok for a workshop on the miracles of Pranayama and food therapy. And friends, today here I shall be telling you about Pranayama and food therapy for cancer. Now friends, people suffering from cancer should do the following pranayamas, namely Kapalbhati, internal retention of breath, Nadi Shodhan Pranayama, rapid Anuloma Viloma, Antara Pranayama, Bhaya Pranayama, double retention of breath, external retention Nadi Shodhan Pranayama, and double retention Nadi Shodhan Pranayama. So friends, here I shall be showing you the technique of one of my very favorite pranayamas, and that pranayama is called by the name of Kapalbhati. Now by Kapalbhati we mean forceful exhalations. Now when you exhale forcefully, what you need to see is that as you blow the air off, the exhalation should be of such great strength that even if a candle flame is lit about 6 inches away from your nostrils, that should blow off. So it should be something like this. So you see, the exhalation should be with such great intensity that even if a candle flame is lit about 6 inches away from your nostrils, that should blow off. Now friends, you got to remember that in this pranayama, there are 3 stages. In the first stage, the gap between 2 exhalations should be about 1 second. And in the second stage, the gap is reduced to half a second. And in the third stage, the gap is reduced to no gap. That means 0 gap between 2 exhalations. Now let me demonstrate all the 3 stages to you friends right here. The first stage would go something like this. The second stage would go something like this. And the third stage, there is no gap. It's something like this. So friends, remember that in this pranayama, we are only focusing on exhalations. And inhalations are happening on their own. This is a beautiful pranayama for people suffering from cancer. Next important thing friends here, what I want to talk about is food therapy. Now people suffering from cancer should try to increase their antioxidant intake. That means they should try to take lots of fresh fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, salads, sprouts, soy products. These products, all these things have a lot of antioxidants present in them. Specifically, make it a point to increase your intake of berries like blueberry, cranberry, Indian gooseberry, goji berry, raspberry, acai berry. These have a very strong antioxidant called anthocyanins. The blue or the red pigment of the berries is because of the antioxidant called anthocyanins present in them. Second friends, try to increase your intake of cruciferous vegetables. Cruciferous vegetables have a very strong antioxidant called as sulforaphane and indoles. Cruciferous vegetables would mean broccoli, cabbage, then it would mean kale, cauliflower, turnip greens, beet greens. They all come under cruciferous vegetables section. Third friends, remember to try to increase your intake of soy products. Soy products also have a very strong antioxidant called as isoflavones in that. Next friends, I would recommend to try to increase your intake of things like sprouts. They have a lot of antioxidants like vitamin A, vitamin E, vitamin C present in them. Try to increase your intake of wheatgrass. That's got chlorophyll in them, which is very good. And try to increase your intake of garlic and onions because they have got sulfur compounds present in them and they also work like strong antioxidants. Next friends, I would recommend you is to try to increase your intake of products like aloe vera. Aloe vera is again very good for our health. So friends, these are small tips what you have to keep in your mind. One thing more, let me tell you friends, that try to cut down your intake of white sugar, salt, and white flour, that means processed flour, from your diet, because these are very bad for you. Sugar is very bad for people suffering from cancer because it creates an acidic medium inside, so that is very bad. And more importantly, cancer spreads faster when you're eating sugar. Sugar is a medium for growth of cancer cells. So try to cut down your intake of sugar. Friends, remember, try to totally discard processed fats, processed food items from your diet. Processed food items have a lot of free radicals present in them, and they are very bad for you. Free radical is one of the main cause of all degenerative diseases. So try to cut down on all processed food stuff. Friends, now let me tell you here that I do conduct a couple of courses at my centers at Delhi, which are at GK1 and GK2. And friends, I also conduct these courses over the internet Skype. So friends, if you're interested in taking any of these courses, you're most welcome to contact me directly. My personal cell number is +919910178140. In all these courses, what I conduct are personalized. That means they are one-to-one. And one thing more, friends, let me tell you that you only have to pay for one class at a time. So that means you can easily do that, these courses. It will be very good for all of you. Now let me tell you, friends, about these courses, what I take. The first course what I take is called a disease-specific course on pranayama and food therapy. And this course in all has got 11 classes. There are 7 classes on pranayama and 4 classes on food therapy. The second course which I conduct is called a basic course on pranayama and food therapy, and this course has got 9 classes. The third course which I conduct is called an advanced course on pranayama and food therapy, and this has got 9 classes. The fourth course which I conduct is called a basic course on meditation, and this has got 6 classes. And the fifth course which I conduct is called a teacher's training course on pranayama, food therapy and meditation, and this course has got 30 classes. So friends, if you're interested in taking any of these courses, you can directly get in touch with me. My personal cell number is +919910178140. And friends, let me tell you here that I have over 500 videos on YouTube, so you can check me out there also. My YouTube address is youtube.com/yogaguru_RAMNEEK WIG. And friends, my website is www.ramneekwig.com, so you can also check me out there. I'll spell it out for you. It's www.ramneekwig.com. And friends, let me tell you here that I myself got cancer 3 times. The third time I got cancer, the cure rate was not even 1%. But pranayama and food therapy helped me to get a new life, and now I'm totally cancer-free since last 11 years. So friends, pranayama and food therapy is a complete science in itself, and it is helpful in the treatment of several ailments like cancer, asthma, diabetes, bipolar disorders, Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease, thyroid disorders, obesity, depression, and several others. And let me tell you, friends, here it is very important for people to do pranayamas related to the disease they are suffering from, because many times I see people doing pranayamas but they are not doing related to the disease they are suffering from. For example, if 4 patients come to me, one with diabetes, one with asthma, one with cancer, and one with high blood pressure, and if I tell each one of them 5 pranayamas to do, there might not be even one pranayama which is similar. So it is very important for you to do pranayamas related to the disease you're suffering from. Next important thing, friends, let me tell you that pranayama is a complete science in itself, and it is based on 4 pillars, which is inhalation, internal retention, exhalation, and external retention. And there is a fixed ratio between them, which is 1:4:2:4. So you have to adhere to the ratio. If you do not adhere to the ratio, you will never get the results. Next important thing, friends, let me tell you that I have written 14 books on various subjects like pranayama, food therapy, meditation, and positive thinking. The books which I have written are as follows. One is Miracles of Pranayama, The Joy of Meditation, Pranayama to Beat Stress, Pranayama for Teenagers, The Healing Power of Fruits. Then I have written Be Happy Every Day, Happiness Lies in Your Attitude, The Secrets of Good Health, The Secrets of Happiness, Believe in Being a Winner. Then I've written 3 books in Hindi also, which is Pranayam ke Chamatkar, Cancer ko Maat, and Pranayama Dwara Tanav ko Maat. So friends, you can purchase all these books through my website. I'll again give you the address of my website, which is www.ramneekwig.com, as in www.ramneekwig.com. You can also personally talk to me over my cell. You can give me a call on my cell. My cell number is +919910178140. And friends, let me tell you one thing more, that I send daily health tips on WhatsApp. So if you want to get daily health tips on your WhatsApp number, kindly feed my cell number in your mobile. My cell number is +919910178140. Because for getting the daily health tips, you have to have the sender's number in your telephone directory. These health tips are sent through broadcasting service of WhatsApp. And friends, if you're interested in these health tips, kindly WhatsApp to me and just mention that you're interested in these daily health tips. So friends, namaste. Thank you so much and have a good life, and remember to always think positive. And let me tell you that people who think negative invite the disease. They are not able to heal themselves because stress creates an acidic environment in our system, and cancer spreads in acidic environment. So friends, remember never to get stressed. Think positive, have full faith in God. I myself had cancer 3 times. When I could get myself out of cancer, you can also do so with the help of pranayama and food therapy. Thank you friends. Namaste. Have a great day ahead. And this is RAMNEEK WIG signing off from Bangkok City.